good, family? I know y'all can hear me on this video. But as I stood here just waiting on the bus, I was facing a bus that had "Pride is love" painted on it, right? It says "Pride is love." And that, it just made me think, made me reason, you might say. I reasoned so much that it led me to realizing that pride can't be love, right? Because it's usually people's pride that leads them to hurting you. That pride of wanting one to be like you, right? Like trying, like the effort to try to change something into something is not. Can't be love. That can't be love. At least to me, it's not love. Because if I tried to intentionally make you something you're not, how is that love? If I do it unintentionally, that's rare, but you might call that love. Most people do things they do with the intention that they do it with, right? Pride can't be love. To me, it can't be love. Because I don't believe in pride. What's pride? Tell me what's pride. I want to know what's pride. What's pride? What's pride? Can somebody tell me what's pride? Excuse me, brother. I got a serious question. I want to know, what is pride? I don't think anybody wants to answer this question. You know what I mean? What is pride? I don't have anything against bisexual or homosexual beings, right? But I know that I was created to mate with the opposite of my sex, to create life. That's what I know. Growing up, I got introduced to, and I learned about what we call homosexual or bisexual, whatever you call it, whatever, and I'm still seeking the understanding of where that energy comes from, right? Because at some point, that energy tried to connive me into becoming what I'm not, what I don't want to be, what I would genuinely never have the intention to become. Right? So I'm still at a point of my life where I'm seeking understanding of what that energy is. What is it? Because it calls itself love. And to me, an energy that tries to connive my being can't be love. Because I don't really okay, maybe in the past I have intentionally connived someone or people. But for a long time now, I've learned that it doesn't serve any purpose to intentionally connive a person. So I don't connive people, right? And to me, not conniving someone is love, because I'm not conniving myself. Because in order to connive someone, I have to lie to myself and tell myself that I'm doing the right thing in order to mislead them into being something or doing things that they genuinely don't want to do, that they're not happy with doing. Okay? So if pride is love, then love isn't what I know. Then love isn't well, I'm gonna speak for myself. Love isn't what I know. That and in that sense, I wouldn't even call what I embody love anymore. No, that's a lie. That means love is actually the opposite of what I know I embody. Okay, so now I'm separating the two. I'm putting love on the outside and I'm putting what I embody on the inside. Right? Because that's not what I embody ain't love. It's called pride. And I don't embody pride. I refuse to embody pride. Yes, I love all. But I don't embody pride. I genuinely love all because I love I love me. I respect me. And what I don't want done unto me, I won't do unto you. And that's why I don't need pride to love even those who don't love me, which in a sense might try to persecute me. I say might because it's only for me to perceive that there is whatever trying to persecute me, right? It's all in your perception of how you choose to see yourself and how you interact energetically with the world around you. But back to what I was saying about pride, right? I did not know about I knew nothing about pride up until 2017. 2016, 2017 was when I became knowledgeable of whatever pride is. You know, like, and up till now, I didn't even know I didn't even know it was called pride. Like, it's like it was just, it's other terms that people use. I just don't want to use that at all because I genuinely don't know where that term came from. So I'm just not gonna apply it to this intellectual conversation I'm having with myself. I'm not gonna apply it to this conversation. But if you understand the words that I pronounce, then good for you. Okay, because this is really information for me to re-interact with. You know what I mean? But I just pride is love to me is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I know pride made me suffer. Pride of other men made me suffer. So I'd be damned if I sat here and said, that's love. No. Others might call it love. And that's why we all have the right to feel, think, imagine, perceive, whatever we choose to perceive. We choose. When I speak these words, my intention is not to mislead your mind into believing whatever I say to be right or wrong. My intention simply is for me to put pieces of a puzzle together so I could see a clear image. Because when it's blurry, it's not sturdy. So once again, just because I say that based off my experience of life, pride isn't love, doesn't mean it isn't. Could be for people who share similar energies, frequencies, and vibrations. But to someone who has genuinely experienced a long time of putting out genuine, positive and true energy to support, and not just to support, but to encourage the world within which he exists, and yet going through the worst and it being called love doesn't resonate with me. There's my truth. 333.